Hey guys, Morgan from Seven Dust here, and you're watching CMS TV.
From one of my favorite bands, Metal Church, from the Human Factor release, it is Date with Poverty. Rest in peace, Mike Howe.
Great stuff. Wish he wouldn't have offed himself so he could keep giving us great stuff. But
no shit, love those guys.
Yeah, I hear there's a new singer and there's a new incarnation getting ready to come out in 2023.
You know what? I'll be supportive of it if it if they do the legacy of Metal Church justice.
Well, they haven't gone wrong so far.
No, not at all.
I mean, Ronnie was obviously great. Mike Howe was obviously great, and Wayne started it great. So I'm going to trust in Kurt Vanderhoof to do it right.
And for whatever reason, Metal Church is the band. The guys in Metal Church embraced us for some reason.
Yeah, we love those guys.
They liked us from the get-go, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is cool. It's cool to have Ronnie as a friend, and
once again, you pilfered one of my friends.
I did, dude. If you ain't taking advantage of it, I'm certainly going to. I'm going to steal them all. For long, Don won't be taking your calls. Slow move.
You'll be forming a new band, and you're going to your first album out will be called Steal 'Em All.
That's right, Steal 'Em All. And I'm going to launch it on the Kiss Cruise with Dockin, because you'll be sitting here in the studio.
Right. Too funny. Now, do you have anything in particular?
All you, my friend.
Okay. Well, I'll give you your choice.
All right.
We can do music related stuff, or we can do social commentary stuff that is kind of a revisit to a continuing saga.
All right. I'm going to piss off the fans and go social commentary. What do you think of that?
All right.
We've done music all show.
We have.
And all last week, I think we didn't. We haven't touched social justice in fucking months.
Well, I didn't say social justice. I said social commentary.
Well, we haven't touched that in a long time too. So let's go that way.
All right. I read this this week, and I was like, well, that's coming to the show.
Okay.
This crazy world we live in, and the brainwashing that goes on out there to make people believe shit.
Okay.
Well, obviously the thing that has controlled the world for, at least our environment, for the most part, the world, is this whole COVID thing.
Yes.
This virus that basically would kill 3% of people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We locked down the entire world because of it, and then they roll out a vaccine that is going to save your life from the COVID that you have a 3% chance of dying from.
Well, it must have worked. I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, there are new side effects of not being vaccinated.
Of not being okay.
You're not vaccinated against COVID?
Nope.
Well, it could raise your auto insurance rates.
Okay. Auto insurance rates. All right.
Are you curious as to how this could possibly be?
Curious how they're going to fucking figure it out.
Well, they have figured it out.
Oh, let's hear it.
Those who choose not to obtain a COVID vaccination, you know who they're talking about, you anti-vaxxers,
mm-hmm.
may pay for it come insurance renewal time, thanks to a new study that found that unvaccinated drivers were more than 70% more likely to get into a severe car crash than the average driver.
Stop. Come on.
Not a car crash, a severe car crash.
Get the fuck out. And how do they justify that?
Well, I We'll read on.
All right.
So does this mean that the vaccinated are benefiting from the 5G superpowers after all? No. The study authors say this is merely an example of people exhibiting multiple types of risky behavior.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
So if you don't get the vax, you're a risky person.
Okay. Fair enough. Still not getting it.
So if you don't inject some poison into your system that you have no idea how it's going to affect you, you're risky.
Okay. Well, I guess my insurance is going to go up.
Right. The study published in the American Journal of Medicine earlier in December evaluated the accident reports and vaccination status of more than 11 million drivers in Ontario, Canada. What does that tell you? You know, the terrorist government up there that, shut down people's bank accounts because they were protesting the government.
Right.
In the trucker strike.
That's right.
So this is reliable information, I'm sure.
Well, Trudeau's known for being reliable. His
yes. And Lips is very confident that Trudeau is doing the right thing.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's true. Lips is a spokesperson for Canada.
So anyway, they evaluated the accident reports and vaccination status of more than 11 million drivers in Ontario, Canada from 2021. During the period studied, 6,682 people were hospitalized following an involvement in a severe car crash. Of them, 75%, that would be 5,000, were unvaccinated.
Oh, wow. Of course, they got them from where? Where'd they get these people from? That's my question. Where'd they corral these people?
Right.
Was the first question on the survey, are you vaccinated or not? Oh, you're not? Come over to this line and answer a couple more questions.
Right.
Have you been in a car accident? Yeah. Oh, see?
Oh, a severe car accident.
Yeah. Well.
Mind you, it's never a fender bender or, somebody hit you from behind because traffic stopped suddenly. It's a severe
car.
They put that in there numerous times. Severe.
They got to spread that fear somehow.
Exactly. We evaluated against other known conditions. The magnitude of the estimated risk, that would be 72%, was similar to the increase associated with sleep apnea, less than that associated with alcohol misuse, and greater than that associated with diabetes.
Ooh, well.
So the unvaccinated were having more severe car accidents than people who were drinking and driving.
Oh, that's good. What's next? Are insurance agents going to be sitting at the ass end of the McDonald's drive-through window to take pictures of license plates?
Right.
To see who's being risky?
Well, let's just put it this way. What were the accident risks pre-COVID?
Yeah, well, that's true too. Was I safer before COVID? Hadn't thought about that, but that's a good point.
This was the most fucked up thing I ever read. It's like, holy shit. Are you the propaganda here is just over the top.
Well, yeah. Gotta be. How else can you get people to do the right thing, as they say, Neely? Hello, YouTube.
Right. Our data do not explore potential causes of vaccine hesitancy or risky driving, the study's authors said.
Oh, good.
One possibility relates to a distrust of government or belief in freedom that contributes to both vaccination preference and increased traffic risks.
That's risky behavior there, to not trust to not trust an entity that has proven itself to be wrong at everything that it's done.
Right. What? You believe in freedom? You're a risky driver. You believe in freedom.
That's right.
I got to read that again. One possibility relates to a distrust of government or belief in freedom that contributes to both vaccination preferences and increased traffic risks.
That's right. I see how they're tied together now. It all makes sense.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I am.
A different explanation might be the misconception of everyday risks, faith in natural protection. Yeah, how dare you think your immune system is up to the task?
Yeah,
God damn it.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, how dare you trust that if you're a healthy person, you'll probably be okay?
Yes, you fucking asshole.
Jesus Christ. This is the world we live in.
It's good. I like it.
Oh my God. Apathy toward regulation. Yeah. Chronic poverty, exposure to misinformation, insufficient resources, or other personal beliefs. How dare you have your own personal beliefs?
Yeah. Don't you know that Geico says you should get a shot?
You shouldn't walk lockstep with what the government tells you. Stop with your personal beliefs.
Yeah. They're going to be reaching back out to Piercy to do another song. Get the jab.
Exactly. He's another one which you and I would.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
God damn, I love Piercy.
I know he's the best.
He's a funny son of a bitch, man.
Yeah.
Alternative factors could include political identity. You Republicans!
Whoa.
You goddamn conservative Republicans, you're ruining everything for everyone.
Oh, you're voting for Trump? Double your insurance.
Negative past experiences, limited health literacy, so you're ignorant too.
Yeah.
Limited health literacy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you see the writing on the wall, you illiterate boob?
Yeah, just do what you're told, you fuck.
Or social networks that lead to misgivings around public health guidelines.
Holy shit, you have a Truth Social page? You fucking scumbag.
These subjective unknowns remain topics for more research.
Topics? Shut up.
So, this is the biggest piece of propaganda shit I think that I've ever read in my life. In other words, skipping a vaccination doesn't actually make you more likely to crash your car. It just means you're more likely to be the type of person who would have crashed it anyway, which is why your insurance
in that case
might take an interest in your vaccination status, especially if you have other things going against you, including ticket history, points, or other factors such as poor credit.
Poor credit.
You just make bad decisions altogether. You didn't get the vax. You made a bad decision, my friend. Just like your bad credit and your crashing and your points on your license.
That's right. And don't forget, you don't have a social media page either, so you don't even exhibit the needed ability to share your life with everybody for no apparent reason.
Are you just like blown away by this dissertation of commentary about the ignorance of people?
Dude, I wish I could say yes, but it's just normal. Anymore, this is just normal.
Yeah.
This is the kind of shit that you just gotta, if you're not gonna get vaxxed, you just stay strong and say, I really don't give a fuck.
No, but this is more a commentary about people who actually believe in making decisions for yourself and believing in, personal accountability and freedom and all these other things. It's just like, you don't fall under the guidelines of what the government tells you. Well, then you're a resistor.
Yeah.
How dare you have your own thoughts on things?
Yeah. Apparently you should be led to wherever the new Auschwitz is or something.
Yeah. Or a re-education camp.
Yes.
Lead him to the re-education camp.
Take him to the FEMA installation.
We can't have these loose cannons running around out there poisoning the populace with their freedom of thought.
Absolutely not.
Stop it.
Absolutely not.
Kill him immediately.
Oh, no killing.
Being expensive to insure doesn't mean a car is inherently unsafe. It is often has just as much, if not more, due to the type of drivers that the car typically attracts. In actuarial science, every data point matters. The author said that the study busts some other widely held misconceptions. For starters, what do you think the starters are, Chris?
I don't know. I'm dying to find out.
For starters, it shows that crashes disproportionately involve those in poverty.
Really?
That's what it says. So poor people are just risky.
Poor people drive badly?
Apparently so.
See, I would think it's the other way. I would personally think it's probably rich people that drive badly because they don't worry about shit.
And if you're poor, how did you even get a car to begin with?
Well, that too. And if you wreck one, it's not like you can just go get another one.
Right, of course.
Yeah, I think this study's a little bit askew.
You think?
Just a little.
All right. For starters, it shows that crashes disproportionately involve those in poverty, contrary to claims that traffic safety is unrelated to health disparities.
How is this health? Just stop it.
Even more pertinently, it contradicts claims that social distancing would lead to fewer severe traffic accidents.
So now we have to social distance our cars?
Yes. Stay 6 feet to 10 feet behind the car ahead of you.
Good point.
Corroborating other reports about increasing highway deaths since the onset of the pandemic. But consider this. What if it's not that the drivers got worse during COVID, but that the risk takers were far more likely to be on the roads during a pandemic in the first place?
There really wasn't anybody on the road, was there?
In other words, you didn't lock down like everybody else. You're in your goddamn car. What are you doing out there?
Son of a bitch.
You didn't believe that the lockdown was for real and didn't do this?
Yeah, how dare you?
Holy shit.
Wow. All I can say is wow. I really don't have a whole lot other than unbelievable.
Yeah. So there you go. If you didn't get the vax, you're a risky driver. 75% chance you're going to get in a severe traffic accident.
Okay, well. Good thing I offset that by driving almost never. So thank God I'm still probably the same.
So there you are.
Wow. That's just fucking pathetic.
I know. It's disgusting, man.
Yeah. And the media just spews this bullshit like, like it's real. And probably half the dummies in the world will read that and go, see, I don't want you to drive near me because you're dangerous.
Yeah, you're dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want your car near my car.
You're going to be like Metallica and kill us all.
So stupid.
I know.
Good Lord. People are dense.
I agree.
Thanks for checking out this episode of The Classic Metal Show. Get all of our episodes uncensored at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. Join us weekly from 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern at www.cmsradio.net. Participate in the live chat room at www.chatandkill.com. Once again, thank you for checking out The Classic Metal Show with Neeley and Chris. Hail and kill, fuck you, pal, and hand job.